The COVID crisis hit us like a meteor from nowhere. That's exactly what happens if we are hit by, let's say, a heart attack. When you get a heart attack or you are feeling chest pains or whatever, what do? You go to the hospital, you go to a doctor, and the first thing that they do is take your blood pressure and do an ECG. Now, neither of these things are definitive solutions to the heart problem, and you need to do many, many more after that. But it gives you a baseline, and that diagnostic is the basis on which you can survive and take any kind of action. The COVID crisis to our business environment is exactly the same thing. We have just suffered a heart attack over the last 6, 7, 8 months, and we cannot continue living in the same old way as we always did before. So we need to do new things. And the primary starting point is to build a baseline. That baseline is Exponential Group's X-ray diagnostics product. This enables you to understand exactly where you are today in the context of your environment, in the context of all the changes that are happening in the world, both in terms of technology and business models on one axis and organizational optimization on the other. So what we do with this particular process is work with you to identify your current issues today, your pain points, the gaps that we have at this point in time within what you need to do, and then we bridge you into the future about what needs to be done. So you don't need to be flying blind into the future. So our diagnostic process, a multiple dimensional process for you, will enable you to understand exactly where you are, and then you can build the strategy for where you want to go. So we work with you. We start with an executive briefing. That's about an hour and a half. That gives you the baseline to fill the initial survey properly. The survey takes about 30 to 45 minutes to do. Then we come back and we present that survey to you and all of the results. Once you've absorbed the results, then we spend at least a couple of hours with you. Professional quality coaching and advisory work with you to build a program and a plan for your budget, for your next steps, for how to optimize your teams, and the tool sets will give you a little kit of things to do, which is literally like your medicines. These are like your beta blockers and your medicines to take to ensure that your heart is working properly as we move forward. And this toolkit is going to help you end the year properly and develop into the future. So join us and take this diagnostic for yourself and see how this will work for you, because until you know where you are, you don't know where you need to go. And that's what Exponential Group's X-ray product does it for.